Greetings from Binghamton, New York. In 2014, renowned author John Feinstein wrote a nonfiction entitled Where Nobody Knows Your Name, an inside look at minor league baseball. Some of the cold hard facts for minor league baseball players are that they don't have a ton of name recognition. That is, of course, until they get to the major leagues. That anonymity allows quite a bit of access for fans and allows fans to get to know players, coaches, and staffs over the course of a season. And it's one of the reasons why minor league baseball has been so successful over the past 3 decades. But what happens when you take a land where nobody knows your name and you insert one of the biggest names in professional sports? Well, those two intersect here at NYSEG Stadium with Tim Tebow, a.k.a. Tebow Time, Tebow Mania, sweeping the Eastern League by storm.
New owner, upgraded stadium, rebranded team, a playoff team, and now one of the most popular players in all of baseball here in Binghamton.
You'll have major league rehabbers, you'll have top prospects, and they get some attention, but there's just a different level when you're with Tebow, and that grown men are like calling his name for autographs or to get a helmet signed, or they're wearing his jersey, and there's just more people, sheer volume, more people that are specifically at this game to see Tim Tebow. And they probably, a lot of them aren't even baseball fans. They're just there to follow Tim Tebow. The pitch, swing a high fly ball, deep right, forget it. Are you kidding me? A 3-run blast by Tim Tebow in his first Double-A plate appearance. The Rumble Ponies take a 5-0 lead. So it all happens in the first inning. Peter Alonso hits a 2-run homer, a couple of walks by Portland starter, and now lo and behold, here comes Tim Tebow with 2 outs, 2 guys on base. Ballpark's got more than 4,000 people in it, somewhere near 5,000, and all their eyes are on Tebow. And after all that anticipation, after having a couple of weeks of speculation if he'd be here or not, he's here, and he sends the first pitch. I mean, it was a no doubt. He killed it. So it was a fun moment, a great moment. It's fun to hear a ballpark sound like it would for any regular game, not just opening day. But it was special, and he's just got a flair for the dramatic. That's how it works with him.
Kicks and throws. Popped up, shallow left field, tailing. Tim Tebow sprints over. Tebow dives and catches.
We had him here in Columbia for 40 games. He spent the entire first half with us, traveled, and there were ballparks across our league that had some of their biggest crowds, not only of the season, but also in some cases, the biggest crowds they've had in their franchise's history. He was fantastic. I mean, all the things you read about him or see about him in the news and in the tabloids and stuff, his personality is as genuine as they come. He's a great leader in our clubhouse, great guy to have on the field, and certainly did his part along with the rest of our team to be part of our community.
His private persona with the team and with us and the traveling party is what you get in the public persona. There's no Tim Tebow in public and Tim Tebow in private. He's the same guy in both sides.
Now, was that the question? Yes, let's go. I'm getting to know you guys too well right now, man. We're going to change it up a little bit.
I know this sounds ridiculous, but he just kind of fits in. Like, you don't really even realize until you get to a stadium that Tim Tebow is in your traveling party. And I think the strangest part of the whole season has just been having a front row seat to what it is to be a celebrity. And Tim's handled it with class and ease. I mean, he admits he's been doing this since his middle teens with attention like this. So he understands what it's like to be in the spotlight.
A game-tying 3-run blast by Tim Tebow. Deep over the wall in right center. And we start anew in the 6th. It is 5-5.
1, I'm loving what I'm doing. 2, I believe in myself and what we're doing. And I think 3, I've seen the results when I do it right. I think all of those things are encouraging. Now that I think certain things I definitely want to be more consistent at. But I think all of that, starting with number 1, I'm just enjoying it every day and loving it. And whether that's BP, whether I was in here early today, all the things, like, that's, you got to love what you do, and I do that.
Now the Rumble Ponies fans realizing who is striding to the plate. 4 home runs.
Tim Tebow.
And 18 runs driven in. Tebow, warm round of applause. Taylor's 1-1. Pulled over first into right. That's a base hit. Long turn second. He'll look for third. Thrown in by Rodriguez. And it's grabbed and held by Ryan Howard. Tim Tebow with a hard hit smash pulls a single into right field.